Hello, Greebos, and welcome back to Downloadable Content. It must be Monday because it is Mod Showcase Monday. This week, we are taking a look at about a half of dozen brand new mods, never been shown before, so you are not going to want to miss it. Check out the description because all the mods are linked there. And of course, come to my house. The first mod on today's list is Ghettos Framework V2 by Ghettos. Now, this one has a bunch of things mixed into it. It gets pretty complicated and you can get lost. So the first thing I'm going to tell you is that the link I provided just brings you to the framework, and then it's up to you to pick and choose what else you want to download as an addition. And to Ghetto, I don't want to call you out or anything, but remember, my friend, always choose the path of least resistance. Why are there like 9 million gun pieces in different mods? Are you trying to get a bunch of different mod downloads? But is what it is. All I'm asking is maybe just make it in one pack, bud. So let's take a look at this one because this gets pretty complicated. The first thing you're going to need to do is go into this firearms category. You're going to have an ammunition pouch, options tablet, and a vise. The vise being the most important thing. So let's go ahead and spawn that vise, and we're going to pick it up, and while holding it like up here, you're going to use the trigger while holding the grip, and it's going to make it float. And I would recommend maybe putting it at like hip height. You'll see in a second. Let's go back to the book and scroll down to past the ammunition. You're going to see Ghettos Firearms. And if you click on these ones, you're like, what the hell, dude? I only see one gun. Same thing goes for the pistol. But don't worry, I'm here. Let's click on this little bare bones things and spawn it. Now we're just going to take the gun framework. Haha, see what we did there? And we're gonna let it go in the vise. And here we go, ready? Ba-boom! You have a menu that pops up. And this is where you're gonna customize the thing. So if we go into barrel, I could say, hey, I want a standard barrel on that one. Grip, let's get this stainless steel elite grip. Tactical, I don't want a side mount. And we're gonna get a stainless steel up here. Bada boom, bada bing, then you take your gun. Now we've taken our gun, and now I'm gonna spawn ammo. Oops. And then, of course, put the ammo in the slot. Now we're going to bring our gun outside and have some fun. Of course, remember, we got to load it up and aim and shoot. So this uses hit scan. If you're familiar with Ghetto, he's done a lot. Instead of projectile-based, hit scan. And if you don't know what that means, it just means wherever you point and click, the bullet is just going to hit right away. There's no projectile, so you don't have to worry about, like, shooting up close. Look, let's get a new clip and I'll show you on a Ricky. Hey bud, having a beach day? That's great. I'm just gonna take out my gun, if that's okay. And I need to show the good folks at home what hit scan really does. So if we back up to over here, bum, ba, da, bum, 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 I don't have to worry about a weird projectile. So I can just go aim and pull the trigger and he's just gonna be shot right away, and well, at least he's not dead. So now let's get a little bit closer. Hey, guy, I need to show them this. So I can put it right up to his stupid Ricky head and just go, boop! So that's the power of hit scan. You don't have to worry about like how close or how far you are. As long as you're aimed at him and you squeeze the trigger, well, that's how you're going to get yourself a nice shot. Isn't that right, Ricky? So more guns are obviously planning on coming out because look, you have a 12 gauge like ammo type. You have, 7.62. So right now, so far what I just saw was just like the two of these ones. So let's build this other one and see how far we can take this. All right, last but not least, I have to put a stock on it. So of course we're gonna need a nice collapsible folding stock. Let's pick that up. Excellent. And now I'm gonna need a clip. There we go. And put that in there, and we have to, oops, arm it. Let's get a couple of guys on the beach for a beach day. Oh wait, I forgot to put an actual, like, oh man. Oops! Fixed it. I forgot to put a hand guard on it, so it shouldn't grip nothing. Oops. But look, we completely built this ourselves. How cool is that? There we go. Now the Rickies are in beach day, so I should show you the other thing about this one. If you just tap, you know, the spell use button, you're going to drop the magazine. So let's get that back in there. But if you press and hold, you're going to change the different fire types. You hold for a little bit and then release, and that's your different fire types on that one. So make sure it's not on safety before you fire it. Now let's go to the top over here and use our cool sight right here to try and get some guys. Yeah. Oh, cool scopes, man. Now let's put this into different mode. Let's see, what mode is this? Oh, full auto, here we go. Ricky, I'm jumping down to do full auto on you. Wait, what? Excellent. Ha! Tactical reload. Nope. So this is Ghettos gun framework. It's awesome. You can build your own weapons, and there's definitely more to come. Moving right along, we actually have a map. And I know I don't usually showcase maps a lot, but this one looks pretty cool. It's called Demon's Hole by, hold on, let me check my notes here. What is your name? Ah, here we go. Edulnmigrante. And I don't know if you made me say a weird word or not, but cool name. Anyway, it's a hole, and there's demon things. You're gonna like it. Because Demon's Hole is a map, you can find it on the map board right here. So let's just select that bad boy and travel. Whoa! So, it looks like you just walk through that gate and you fall down here, which is pretty cool. Take a look at this map. We got a pile of skulls down there. We got a very stretched other texture over there. Let's fly around for a little bit and see what we can gander out. Nice! Awesome stretched. I'm dunking on this map for no reason. So, this is, I think, a cool aesthetic map. Obviously, if you're using, you know, wings, you're going to be able to find the weaknesses of it. But let's focus on the strengths. The strengths are, look at the haze and the ambiance. And these textures are cool over here. But the thing I really love is the emitter and the hole of doom. Look at this hole of doom. I thought it would be deeper, I'm not going to lie. But that's okay. Let's summon a friend. Hi, bud. Thanks for volunteering. Are you ready to go to hell? Like, this is Ricky Hell. Oh my God, I've died. I've gone to hell. Yeah, you definitely have. Oops. Oh my God, he suffered. Uh-oh. This might be one of my new favorite maps just for this reason. So I basically just became this game's Satan. Yeah, just another day at work. I pick up the lost souls and I just toss them into the pit of fire. What is there else to say about this one? I mean, look. Yeah, go into the pit of fire. Go. Be gone. I said be gone. Yeah, I mean, this is for the ambiance. Look at, okay, let's just take a step back. Look at the emitters. Look at the fog, or I don't know if it's supposed to be fog or smoke or something. The pit of doom. This is an awesome one just to be on. I think really this might actually make it into a lore for sure, like the afterlife for them. Download this map. It looks awesome. Up next, we have the Tool Gun by Dodeadam. This one gives you a bunch of different ways that you can interact with weapons and a bunch of other things. There's a new tab in the book, so look, let me just show you. Going into the book, we're going to find the exotic category and spawn the tool gun. Yoink! Now you're going to say, Drifter, didn't you just show the tool gun? No, that's technically a different tool gun. Look at this one. This has like Windows XP built into it. Let's also open up our normal book and go to this little like flintlock pistol here. So this is the different modes that it can do. You could, I think, just tap the spell use button like this to change between that one. So it tells you freeze, wait, you know, the different things in that one. So if I was to select wait, then press the spell use button, I'm doing plus and minus of that one. So just think about that. So if I want to say I want to delete someone, there's a positive and negative delete button. That was a, I shouldn't have checked that one. I should have said wait. So more weight, less weight. Let's try it on a Ricky. So this is set to weight, so let's make him fatter. I assume it's not going to change him, it's just going to make him, you know, be fatter, which is funny. I also want to see it on his weapon. So this is a normally swingy weapon. I'm changing the weight, it's so heavy. Dude, this is so heavy, look at this, oh my God. I don't know if it translates into spectator, but look, I have noodle arms with a one-handed sword, that's pretty funny. Hey, can I have your other weapon? So let's do universal scale. I feel like that's the thing that people can get behind the most. And let's throw that on the ground and go boop, boop, and just keep shooting it. Keep pressing the trigger until it is comically large. So now it's comically large, and it still has the property of it being a one-handed sword. So I'm going to need a Ricky, and I'm going to need him to suffer for this. Hey, whoa! Oh, he like got Google Maps, like that's the pin, like right there. He just got unfortunate. Why? Let's get another guy, and let's see if I can gravity him. So the gravity on this is set to plus. So that's more gravity? I wonder what more gravity does to him. Like, will you drop harder? Does that make sense? Wait, I think that's exactly what it did. All right, let's shoot him a lot. So that's a lot of gravity. And then I'm going to pick him up, and we're going to fly. Now let's see how fast he drops. Whoop! I couldn't tell. Let's change it to gravity to less gravity. Boop, 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 boop. I'm shooting you. I wonder if it doesn't work on NPCs. Maybe that could be it. Maybe it's just the items. Let's find out. All right, I have shot you with a lot of minus gravity. Let's see what happens. I still can't tell. Honestly. Hey! Maybe. All right, I'm minusing the gravity out of this one. Does it work? Come on, gravity. All right, set to delete now. Boop. Oh, good. Boop. I can't delete a Ricky with this? Come on. Delete, 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 delete. Fine. I guess it's just for items. I guess that solves that. All right, I set this one to freeze, so let's see what happens. Let's attempt to pull this out of him. Hey, come on. Oh, man, he's really stuck in that. All right. Freeze. Hey! We froze it and then shoot again to unfreeze. Okay. Well, you know, I can see myself doing something with this. Maybe, like, I would float above someone. Like, this. And then freeze it. And then I would reposition the body. So I know he's going to get plugged. Unfreeze. Come on, unfreeze. Unfreeze, dang it. Oh. Yeah! This is a cool, like, gimmicky mod for sure. I wish it worked on the Rickies, but it has its uses. Moving right along, we have the Flashbang by VGC12. And just a word of caution, it does get bright and loud. So if you're prone to that type of stuff, maybe stay away from this one. But it's still a really cool mod if you expect it to be a flashbang grenade. Going back to the book, you're going to scroll through it and you'll see an obvious category called flashbang. So let's select that and spawn a pouch. What you do is pretty simple. You pull the pin with the other hand, so it's right in there. And then you use the grip to get rid of the ah! Okay. What you do is you take the flashbang. Oh, I just dropped the pin. Oh my God, it's gonna blow up again. No, I can't handle that. So yeah, you grab the grenade and you pull the pin out. Now the handle is the important part. I can hold this forever, but if I were to just throw it like this, boom, the handle will fall off. Get to somewhere far because that's gonna blow up now. So instead, what you're gonna do is pull the pin, then the trigger to drop the handle, then toss it. That is a far toss. Pretty cool. I have to try it on a Ricky. Hey, bud, I got a present for you. I'm just going to leave that right there. Run! Okay, good luck. It doesn't kill him. It just discombobulates him. That is awesome. Don't worry, dude. Here you go. Oh, I threw it a little far. That might still work. This is great. Oh my God, I pulled the pin. Block. Oh my gosh, does that actually work? If I block with my hands, does it still blind me? Yes. Oh man, the flashbang does eventually kill him. Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't know that. You have to believe me. So that's the flashbang. If you're prone to like flashing lights and loud noises, avoid this one, but I think this is cool. Did I drop that? Our penultimate entry on today's list is the Hidden Leaf Uniform by Emclear. Emclear has been paving the way for awesome armors in this game. I mean, hell, most of my lore wouldn't even be possible without Emclear's work. So give them some love and go download all their mods. But let's have a look at this armor set. Back in the book, you're going to scroll down to actually the clothes right here and go through the clothes and you're going to see your Hidden Leaf stuff. So let's equip the jacket and the pants. Now let's go outside and see what it looks like. Oh man, the Hidden Leaf's garb. Look at me, I'm one of the Chudins. Naruto fans rejoice because now it looks like you're a Rainbow Six version of them. It's pretty thick, I'm not gonna lie. Look how thick that is. Oh man, this looks ridiculous. But hey man, I get it. If you're a Narotard, yikes. I just wanted to show you another Emclear armor set because they are making some pretty awesome stuff. So if you're a Naruto fan, you're going to want to download this one and enjoy. Our final entry on today's Mod Showcase Monday is an awesome custom avatar. And I know it's an avatar, not an armor, but I promise you this is worth it. It's called Cthulhus Rejects by DukeGoliath. And if you remember, this was from U7, anyway, it's been a while and it's come back to the forefront with custom, you know, NPCs, custom sounds. They don't just sound like a Ricky when you're beating them to death. So it's cool. But let's visit something that makes it... Okay, whatever. Just look at this. Oh, look, I'm back in the hell map, but I wonder why. What? Is there something behind me or something? Ah, it's Cthulhus Rejects! Look at these crazy, horrible demon things with their own cool weapons and everything. And oh my gosh, I remember fighting these things back in, I believe it was U7. But they are more awesome now. Ah! In U11, and I have spawned way too many of them. But this is great. So, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to use everything I learned today, including this flash bomb. Ah, you're all stunned now. Yeah, I'm like an off-brand Witcher now. So the Cthulhu's Rejects on this one, I think other versions of them could potentially spawn, I don't remember. But what they ended up doing was they hid the technical weapons they had. Like, they have weapons, they're invisible. So I don't know what weapons they're using, probably like with this sword or something. But they built them like kind of into the model itself. So like this is just a random weapon, but they think they have a different one. Ugh! And it's cool that it looks like they're flying, right? Going to the hell pit. So this is awesome. When it comes down to like custom NPCs and stuff, like this is the absolute gold standard right now. And I hope we get more things like this one. So you guys really need to download this one. If you don't have it already, you are severely missing out, right guys? Well, Greebos, that is it for this week's Mod Showcase Monday. Remember, Mod Showcase Tuesday is tomorrow, and that is solely for Nomad. You're watching these ones for PCs, so don't be dumb. Hey, if you're new to downloadable content, why not consider subscribing? It's free. All you have to do is click the little button down below and join up, and I will greatly appreciate it. I also want to stop and say thank you to my patrons, listed right here on screen. Thanks for supporting your local lunatic like me, so I can continue to make weird VR content. To everyone else, thank you so much for stopping by, but other than that, I'm Rob from Downloadable Content, and I will see you in the next video.